mental space. Take a deep breath in, hold it softly, and then release it with a sigh of relief. Let yourself be fully here, fully present. Today we're going to talk about something beautifully simple, yet profoundly important. How to keep your skincare routine soothing and simple, so it serves your skin and your well-being without becoming a source of stress or complexity. In a world that constantly pushes more products, more steps, more complexity, choosing simplicity is both wise and radical. A soothing, simple routine is one that you look forward to, that feels like genuine self-care, that supports your skin without overwhelming it, and that you can maintain consistently through all of life's changes. Simplicity in skincare isn't about doing the bare minimum or neglecting your skin. It's about doing exactly what serves your skin, nothing more and nothing less. It's about quality over quantity. It's about consistency over complexity. It's about peace over perfection. Let's explore what makes a routine truly soothing and simple, and how to create one that feels like a gift rather than a burden. First, let's understand what soothing means in the context of skincare. A soothing routine is one that calms your skin and your nervous system simultaneously. The products feel good. They don't sting, burn, or irritate. The process feels good. It's not rushed or stressful. The time spent is peaceful. It's a moment of self-care, not a chore you resent. When your routine is soothing, you actually look forward to it. Those few minutes become a refuge in your day, a time when you're caring for yourself with intention and gentleness. This emotional experience matters just as much as the physical benefits to your skin. Simplicity means your routine is easy to understand, quick to complete, and sustainable over time. You're not overwhelmed by choices or steps. You're not confused about what to use when. You're not spending 30 minutes twice a day on elaborate layering. Simple means streamlined, clear, and manageable. Let's build a soothing, simple routine together, starting with the absolute essentials. Every simple routine needs just 3 core elements: cleansing, moisturizing, and sun protection. These 3 things, done consistently with appropriate products, create and maintain healthy skin for most people. Everything else is supplementary. Morning soothing simplicity. Step 1. Gently rinse your face with lukewarm water, or if your skin needs it, use a gentle cleanser. Take your time. Feel the water. Breathe deeply. This is not a race. Step 2. While your skin is still slightly damp, apply your moisturizer. Use gentle upward motions. Feel the nourishment sinking into your skin. Take 3 slow breaths as you do this. Step 3. Apply your sunscreen. This is your daily protection, your shield against the primary cause of skin aging and damage. Smooth it on with care and intention. That's it. 3 steps, perhaps 5 minutes. Your morning routine is complete, and you can move into your day knowing you've cared for your skin. Evening soothing simplicity. Step 1. Cleanse gently but thoroughly to remove the day. Use lukewarm water and a cleanser that feels comfortable. Massage for a full minute, using this time to release the day's tension. Feel your facial muscles relax under your fingertips. Step 2. Apply your moisturizer to your damp skin. Perhaps this evening moisturizer is richer than your morning one, more nourishing for overnight repair. Apply it with love and attention. Optional step 3. If you're using a treatment product, perhaps a retinoid or other active, apply it between cleansing and moisturizing, but only on nights when it's scheduled. Most nights you're just doing the 2 essential steps. That's your evening routine. 2 to 3 steps, 5 minutes or less. Simple, soothing, sustainable. Now let's talk about how to choose products that support a soothing, simple routine. For cleansers, choose something gentle that leaves your skin feeling clean but comfortable. Avoid anything that makes your skin feel tight or stripped. Cream cleansers, milk cleansers, and gentle gel cleansers often work well. The cleanser should have a pleasant texture that feels good to massage onto your skin. Fragrance-free is often better for sensitive skin, but if fragrance brings you joy and doesn't irritate your skin, that's fine too. For moisturizers, find one that your skin absorbs comfortably and that keeps your skin feeling hydrated for several hours. You might want a lighter one for morning and a richer one for evening, or you might use the same one twice daily. Look for products with skin barrier supporting ingredients like ceramides, niacinamide, or hyaluronic acid. But don't overthink it. If a simple moisturizer makes your skin feel good, that's enough. For sunscreen, find one you genuinely like wearing. This is crucial. The best sunscreen is the one you'll use every single day without resistance. It should feel comfortable, not sit heavily on your skin, and not interfere with how you want your skin to look. Spend time finding one you like. It's worth the effort. These 3 product categories, cleanser, moisturizer, sunscreen, are your essentials. If you only owned these 3 things, you could have healthy, well-cared-for skin. Now, let's discuss optional additions that can enhance your routine without complicating it. If you have a specific concern, acne, hyperpigmentation, or visible aging, you might add one targeted treatment. Choose one that addresses your primary concern and use it consistently. Don't try to address 5 concerns with 5 different treatments. Pick the most important concern, address it with one good product, and let the basics handle the rest. If you enjoy masks, incorporate one hydrating or soothing mask weekly as a self-care ritual. This becomes your spa night, a time to relax, perhaps take a bath, light a candle, and give yourself extra attention. But masks are optional treats, not essential maintenance. A gentle toner or essence can be a lovely addition if you enjoy the extra hydration and the ritual of patting it into your skin. But if it feels like an unnecessary step, skip it. Your moisturizer provides hydration. Toner is a bonus, not a requirement. Facial oil can be added as a final step at night if you have very dry skin or enjoy the nourishment. A few drops press gently onto your skin seals and all your other products and feels luxurious. But again, this is optional. The key is that each product you add should feel like it enhances your routine, not burdens it. If applying a product feels tedious or you can't articulate why you're using it, let it go. Let's talk about making your routine a soothing ritual rather than a rushed chore. Set the mood. Dim lights in the evening can signal to your body that the day is ending and rest is coming. A small candle creates gentle ambiance. Playing soft music or maintaining peaceful silence, whatever soothes you, transforms your bathroom into a sanctuary. Slow down. Even if your routine only takes 5 minutes, allow yourself those 5 minutes fully. Don't rush. Don't think about what's next. Just be present with the sensations. The water, the texture of products, the feeling of your hands on your face. Breathe consciously as you do your routine. Take slow, deep breaths. This simple act shifts your nervous system toward relaxation and turns skincare into a meditation practice. Pay attention to sensations with curiosity and pleasure. Feel the coolness of cleanser, the smoothness of moisturizer, the way your skin drinks in hydration. These sensations, when you actually notice them, become deeply satisfying. Use this time to release tension. As you cleanse, welcome to this gentle space. Breathe and relax. Today we're focusing on an area often neglected in skincare routines, but deserving of care and attention. Your lips. Your lips are unique. Unlike the rest of your skin, they have no oil glands. They cannot moisturize themselves. They have a much thinner outer layer, making them more vulnerable to environmental stressors, and they're constantly exposed to weather, to food and drink, to frequent movement as you speak and smile. All of this means your lips need conscious care to stay soft, comfortable, and healthy. Let's understand common lip concerns and what causes them. Dry, chapped lips are the most common complaint. Without oil glands, lips lose moisture easily. Cold, dry weather accelerates this water loss. Indoor heating further dehydrates the air and your lips. Sun exposure without protection damages the delicate lip skin. Licking your lips provides only temporary relief and actually makes dryness worse as saliva evaporates and takes more moisture with it. Certain medications, particularly those that dry mucous membranes, can affect lip hydration. Dehydration affects your entire body, including your lips. Cracked or split lips often result from severe dryness. The thin skin breaks, sometimes painfully. Angular colitis, cracking at the corners of the mouth, can result from vitamin deficiencies, yeast infections, or excessive moisture from drooling or lip licking. Peeling lips happen when dead skin cells accumulate. This is exacerbated by dryness and sun damage. The temptation to bite or pull at peeling skin usually makes the problem worse. Cold sores are caused by the herpes simplex virus. These aren't the same as chapped lips. They're fluid-filled blisters that are contagious. Cold sores require specific antiviral treatment, not just lip balm. Dark or pigmented lips can result from sun exposure, smoking, certain medications, or simply your natural coloring. Some people naturally have more pigmented lips than others. Understanding these issues helps you address them appropriately. Now let's discuss how to care for your lips effectively. The foundation of lip care is protection and moisture. A good lip balm becomes your best friend, but not all lip balms are created equal. Look for lip balms with truly moisturizing ingredients. Occlusives like petroleum jelly, beeswax, or shea butter create a protective barrier that prevents moisture loss. Humectants like hyaluronic acid or glycerin attract moisture to your lips. Emollients like plant oils, cocoa butter, or lanolin smooth and soften. The best lip balms contain a combination of all three types of ingredients. Avoid lip balms with irritating ingredients. Fragrance and flavor can be irritating, especially if your lips are already chapped. Menthol, peppermint, and eucalyptus feel cooling but can actually be irritating and drying for some people. Camphor can be irritating. Salicylic acid is sometimes included in lip products, but it can be too harsh for very chapped lips. SPF protection in lip balm is valuable. Your lips can get sunburned and are vulnerable to sun damage. If your lip balm doesn't contain SPF, consider a separate lip sunscreen, especially if you'll be outdoors for extended periods. Apply lip balm generously and frequently. Unlike face moisturizer that you apply twice daily, lips need more frequent attention. Apply whenever your lips feel dry. This might be several times throughout the day. Apply before bed so your lips can recover overnight. Apply before going outside in cold or windy weather. Don't wait until your lips are already painfully chapped. Prevention is easier than repair. Make lip balm application a habit, not an emergency response. Let's talk about what not to do, because some common habits actually worsen lip problems. Stop licking your lips. This is the most important habit to break. Saliva contains digestive enzymes that break down the delicate skin of your lips. When saliva evaporates, it takes moisture with it, leaving your lips drier than before. If you catch yourself licking your lips, reach for lip balm instead. Don't bite or pick at peeling skin. This damages healthy skin underneath and creates more peeling. If you have loose flakes, gently exfoliate as we'll discuss shortly, but don't tear at your lips. Avoid lip products that make your lips feel tingly or burny unless that sensation quickly passes. Persistent burning or stinging means the product is irritating your lips. Many people become addicted to mentholated balms because they create a sensation that feels like it's helping, but they're actually causing low-level irritation that makes you need more balm. Don't use harsh or drying lipsticks without proper base care. Some long-wearing lipsticks are very drying. If you wear these, prep your lips with treatment balm first and remove lipstick thoroughly at day's end. Now let's discuss gentle lip exfoliation, because sometimes lips need help shedding dead skin. When your lips are very dry and peeling, gentle exfoliation can help, but emphasis on gentle, aggressive scrubbing damages delicate lip skin. You can use a soft toothbrush dampened with water to very gently brush your lips in circular motions for about 30 seconds. This removes loose, dead skin without trauma. A soft, damp washcloth can serve the same purpose. Gently rub your lips in circular motions. You can make a simple lip scrub with sugar and honey or oil. The sugar provides gentle physical exfoliation, while honey or oil moisturizes. Use a tiny amount, massage very gently for 30 seconds, then rinse and apply lip balm. Some lip scrubs are available for purchase. Choose ones with fine, round, exfoliating particles rather than harsh, jagged ones. Exfoliate no more than once or twice a week and only when needed. Over-exfoliation irritates and thins the skin. Always follow exfoliation with moisturizing lip balm. If your lips are cracked or bleeding, don't exfoliate at all. Just moisturize and protect until they heal. Let's talk about intensive lip treatments for severely dry or damaged lips. Overnight lip masks or treatments provide intensive moisturizing while you sleep. These are typically very rich, occlusive formulas. You can use a specialized lip sleeping mask or simply apply a thick layer of a very emollient lip balm or even pure lanolin before bed. Petroleum jelly is an inexpensive but effective occlusive treatment. Applied generously overnight, it seals in moisture and allows lips to heal. Some people find that applying hyaluronic acid serum to damp lips, then sealing with an occlusive balm provides intense hydration. For very stubborn dryness, you might try slugging your lips, applying a thick layer of an occlusive like petroleum jelly or a rich balm over your regular lip treatment. This is especially effective overnight. Now let's discuss lipstick and lip products and how to care for your lips while using them. If you wear lipstick, prepare your lips first. Exfoliate if needed the night before for smoothest application. Apply a moisturizing lip balm, let it absorb, then apply lipstick. Choose lipsticks that contain moisturizing ingredients rather than purely matte, drying formulas. If you love matte lipsticks, except that they're drying and compensate with extra care, treatment before application, and gentle removal afterward. Remove lipstick thoroughly at the end of the day. Use an oil-based remover or cleansing balm designed for makeup removal. Don't scrub hard. Let the remover dissolve the lipstick, then gently wipe away. After removing lipstick, cleanse your. Welcome to this peaceful, supportive space. Take a deep breath in, feeling your body relax completely. Exhale slowly, releasing any worry or tension. Today we're going to talk about something that affects so many people with such tenderness and care. How to reduce acne gently and safely without harsh treatments or aggressive approaches that can damage your skin. If you're dealing with acne, first know this: you are not alone, you are not doing anything wrong, and your skin is not broken or bad. Acne is an incredibly common skin condition that affects people of all ages. It's not a reflection of your hygiene, your worth, or your self-care efforts. It's a complex condition influenced by hormones, genetics, environment, and many factors beyond your control. The gentle approach to acne is about working with your skin, not against it. It's about supporting your skin's natural healing processes rather than attacking the acne with harsh, stripping treatments that often make things worse in the long run. Let's explore how to care for acne-prone skin with compassion and effectiveness. First, let's understand what acne actually is. Acne occurs when hair follicles become clogged with oil and dead skin cells. This creates an environment where bacteria can multiply, leading to inflammation and the formation of pimples, blackheads, or cysts. Various factors contribute. Hormonal fluctuations, stress, certain medications, diet, and genetics all play roles. Understanding this helps you approach acne treatment rationally rather than emotionally. Your skin isn't misbehaving. It's responding to internal and external factors. Your job is to support it in clearing those clogged pores and reducing inflammation, gently and consistently. The foundation of gentle acne care is proper cleansing without over-cleansing. This balance is crucial. You need to remove excess oil, dead skin cells, and bacteria. But you don't want to strip your skin so harshly that you damage your barrier and trigger more oil production. Use a gentle pH balance cleanser formulated for acne-prone skin. Look for cleansers with salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide, but in low concentrations, 2% salicylic acid or 2.5% benzoyl peroxide are effective, yet gentle. These ingredients help unclog pores and reduce bacteria without being overly harsh. Cleanse once in the evening to remove the day's accumulation. In the morning, many acne-prone skins can simply rinse with water. Over-cleansing, even with gentle products, can backfire by irritating your skin and triggering more oil production. When you cleanse, use lukewarm water and gentle circular motions with your fingertips. Don't scrub, pick, or use harsh tools. Treat your skin with tenderness, even though you might feel frustrated with it. Aggression toward your acne only creates more inflammation. After cleansing, the next step is treatment. Gentle acne treatment uses proven ingredients at appropriate concentrations, applied consistently but not aggressively. Salicylic acid is a beta-hydroxy acid, BHA, that penetrates into pores, dissolving the oil in dead skin cells that cause clogs. It's oil-soluble, making it particularly effective for acne. Use products with 0.5 to 2% salicylic acid. You don't need higher concentrations. They're more likely to irritate without being more effective. Start by using salicylic acid every other evening. Apply it after cleansing on dry skin Then wait a few minutes before applying moisturizer. As your skin builds tolerance, you can increase to nightly use if needed. But many people find every other night use sufficient and less irritating. Benzoyl peroxide is another effective acne treatment. It kills acne-causing bacteria and helps unclog pores. Use 2. 5% concentration. Research shows it's just as effective as higher concentrations, but much less irritating. Apply it as a spot treatment or thin layer over acne-prone areas after cleansing. Be aware that benzoyl peroxide can bleach fabrics, so use white towels and pillowcases, or let it fully absorb before your face touches fabric. Some people use both salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide, but not at the same time. You might use salicylic acid in the morning and benzoyl peroxide at night, or alternate them on different nights. Listen to your skin. If it becomes irritated, scale back to using just one. Niacinamide is a gentler option that supports acne treatment beautifully. It reduces inflammation, regulates oil production, and strengthens your skin barrier. A serum or moisturizer with 5% niacinamide can be used daily and works synergistically with other acne treatments. Retinoids, including over-the-counter adapalene or prescription tretinoin, are highly effective for acne. They increase cell turnover, preventing dead skin cells from clogging pores. However, they can be irritating, especially initially. If you use a retinoid, start with the lowest concentration, apply it only 2 to 3 times per week at first, and always use it with adequate moisturization. Retinoids are a long-term strategy. They take several months to show full effects. Now let's discuss moisturizing for acne-prone skin. This is crucial and often overlooked. Many people with acne skip moisturizer, fearing it will make them more oily or cause more breakouts. This is a mistake. Your skin needs hydration, even oily acne-prone skin. When your skin is dehydrated, it produces more oil to compensate, potentially worsening acne. When your skin barrier is compromised by harsh treatments, it becomes more vulnerable to irritation and infection. Moisturizer addresses both issues. Choose a lightweight, oil-free, non-comedogenic moisturizer. Gel or gel cream formulas often work well. Look for ingredients like hyaluronic acid for hydration, niacinamide for oil regulation and calming, and ceramides for barrier support. Apply moisturizer after your treatment products have absorbed. Don't skip this step, even if your skin feels oily. Proper hydration actually helps regulate oil production over time. Sun protection is absolutely essential when treating acne. Many acne treatments, particularly retinoids and acids, make your skin more sensitive to sun. UV exposure can also darken post-acne marks, making them take longer to fade. Use a non-comedogenic, oil-free sunscreen daily. Mineral sunscreens with zinc oxide work well for many acne-prone skins, as zinc has mild anti-inflammatory properties. Let's talk about what not to do when dealing with acne. Don't pick, squeeze, or pop pimples. This is perhaps the hardest advice to follow, but it's crucial. Picking spreads bacteria, causes inflammation, damages your skin, and leads to scarring. If you have a pimple that's ready to drain, do so with clean hands and gentle pressure only, then immediately apply a spot treatment. But mostly, hands off. Don't over-exfoliate. It's tempting to scrub away acne, but physical exfoliation can spread bacteria and irritate inflamed skin. Chemical exfoliation with salicylic acid is gentler and more effective. Limit exfoliation to 2 to 3 times per week at most. Don't use multiple harsh treatments simultaneously. Layering several strong acne products causes irritation, damages your barrier, and often makes acne worse. Choose 1 or 2 treatments and use them consistently but gently. Don't expect instant results. Acne treatment requires patience. Most treatments take 6 to 12 weeks to show significant improvement. This slow timeline is frustrating but normal. Consistency matters more than intensity. Let's discuss lifestyle factors that support gentle acne treatment. Clean pillowcases and towels prevent reinfecting your skin with bacteria. Change your pillowcase at least twice weekly, more often during active breakouts. Use a clean towel to dry your face, or dedicate a small towel just for your face that you wash frequently. Avoid touching your face throughout the day. Your hands. Welcome to this peaceful space of learning and care. Take a deep, nourishing breath, hold it for just a moment, and then release it slowly. Let your shoulders drop. Let tension melt away. Today we're going to talk about something absolutely fundamental to skin health that doesn't get nearly enough attention: your skin barrier and how to keep it healthy and strong. Your skin barrier is the unsung hero of your skin's health. It works tirelessly, 24 hours a day, protecting you from the outside world and keeping your skin functioning optimally. Yet it's often invisible in its work. You only really notice it when it's damaged and stops working properly. Today, we'll learn to understand, appreciate, and care for this remarkable protective system. Let's begin by understanding what your skin barrier actually is. Your skin has several layers, and the outermost layer, the one you can see and touch, is called the stratum corneum. This is your skin barrier. Think of it like a brick wall. The bricks are dead skin cells called corneocytes, and the mortar holding them together is a mixture of lipids, ceramides, cholesterol, and fatty acids. When this wall is intact and strong, it performs 2 crucial functions beautifully. First, it keeps the good things in: water, moisture, and the structural components that keep your skin healthy. Second, it keeps the bad things out: bacteria, irritants, pollutants, and allergens. A healthy barrier means healthy, comfortable, resilient skin. When this barrier is compromised or damaged, everything changes. Water escapes more easily, leaving your skin dehydrated. Irritants penetrate more readily, causing sensitivity and inflammation. Your skin becomes reactive, uncomfortable, and unable to maintain its optimal state. Many skin concerns that seem unrelated actually stem from barrier damage. Let's explore what a healthy skin barrier looks like and feels like. Healthy barrier skin feels comfortable. It's not tight, not itchy, not irritated. It feels soft and supple to the touch. When you apply products, they absorb comfortably without stinging or burning. Your skin tolerates changes in weather reasonably well. It doesn't react dramatically to most products. It maintains its moisture throughout the day without becoming excessively dry or oily. It has a natural, subtle glow, not oily shine, but healthy luminosity. Healthy barrier skin also recovers well from minor insults. A pimple heals without becoming a major drama. A slight scratch or irritation resolves quickly. Your skin has resilience and bounce-back capacity. This resilience is the hallmark of a strong barrier. Now let's understand what damages your skin barrier, because prevention is always easier than repair. Over-cleansing is one of the most common culprits. When you wash your face with harsh cleansers, use very hot water, or cleanse too frequently, you strip away the natural lipids that form your barrier's mortar. Your skin's pH also becomes disrupted. This leaves your barrier weakened and porous, unable to retain moisture or protect adequately. Overexfoliation is another major cause of barrier damage. In our quest for smooth, glowing skin, many people use exfoliating products too frequently or too aggressively. Physical scrubs, chemical exfoliants like AHAs and BHAs, and exfoliating tools all remove the surface layer of your skin. Used judiciously, this can be beneficial. Used excessively, it destroys your barrier faster than your skin can repair it. Environmental stressors take their toll as well. Cold, dry winter air, hot, dry indoor heating, air conditioning, sun exposure without protection, wind, pollution. All of these assault your skin barrier daily. While you can't avoid all environmental stress, you can minimize exposure and support your barrier's ability to withstand it. Harsh products with irritating ingredients also compromise your barrier. High concentrations of alcohol, fragrances, essential oils, and certain harsh actives can all irritate and damage your barrier over time, especially if your skin is already compromised. Using too many products, even if individually gentle, can overwhelm your skin. Each product requires your skin to process and respond to dozens of ingredients. When you layer many products, you're asking your barrier to handle hundreds of ingredients at once, which can weaken it through sheer overwhelm. Stress, poor sleep, and inadequate nutrition affect your barrier health as well. Your skin barrier repairs itself primarily while you sleep. When you're chronically sleep deprived, this repair process is compromised. Stress increases inflammation throughout your body, including your skin. Poor nutrition deprives your skin of the building blocks it needs to maintain its barrier. Now let's talk about how to keep your barrier healthy through daily practices and choices. The foundation of barrier health is gentle cleansing. Choose a mild pH-balanced cleanser that removes impurities without stripping your skin. Your cleanser should leave your skin feeling clean but comfortable, never tight or squeaky. Avoid cleansers with sodium lauryl sulfate, which is particularly harsh. Use lukewarm water, never hot. Cleanse thoroughly but gently, without aggressive scrubbing. Most people only need to truly cleanse once per day, in the evening. In the morning, many skin types can simply rinse with water. This prevents over-cleansing and preserves your skin's natural oils. Moisturize faithfully and appropriately. Your moisturizer is your barrier's best friend. It provides both hydration and the lipids your barrier needs to function optimally. Look for moisturizers containing ceramides, which are a key component of your skin's natural barrier. Fatty acids, cholesterol, and niacinamide are also excellent barrier-supporting ingredients. Apply moisturizer to slightly damp skin. This helps seal in that extra water and supports your barrier's hydration. Don't be stingy with moisturizer. Use enough to cover your face and neck comfortably. Protect your skin from the sun every single day. UV radiation damages your barrier directly and creates inflammation that weakens it over time. Broad-spectrum sunscreen is essential barrier care, not optional. Be extremely cautious with active ingredients and exfoliation. If you use retinoids, AHAs, BHAs, or other actives, introduce them slowly and use them sparingly. Start with once or twice a week and only increase frequency if your skin tolerates it well without irritation. Never use multiple actives at the same time or on consecutive days until your skin has proven it can handle each one individually. Consider taking breaks from actives periodically to let your barrier rest and repair. Your skin doesn't need constant treatment with powerful ingredients. Sometimes it just needs gentle support and space to maintain itself. Layer your products thoughtfully. Thinner, water-based products go first, followed by thicker, oil-based products. This allows each layer to penetrate appropriately. Give each product a moment to absorb before applying the next. Rushing and layering too quickly can prevent proper absorption and overwhelm your barrier. Support your barrier from within. Drink adequate water throughout the day. Eat foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, salmon, walnuts, flax seeds, which support your skin's lipid barrier. Ensure you're getting enough essential vitamins and minerals, particularly vitamins A, C and E, and zinc, all of which support skin health. Prioritize sleep. This is when your barrier repairs itself most effectively. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep nightly. If you're consistently sleeping less, your barrier will struggle to maintain itself regardless of what products you use. Manage
silicone oil, talc, isopropyl myristate, emollient, and certain botanical extracts that are irritating to acne-prone skin. Coconut oil, for example, is comedogenic for many acne-prone individuals despite being natural. Testing for acne cosmetica involves systematic elimination. If you suspect a product is causing acne, stop using it for 2 to 3 weeks and assess whether your acne improves. If it does, the product was likely responsible. Then reintroduce the product to confirm, though this re-triggers acne and can be frustrating. This elimination challenge approach definitively identifies culprit products. Non-comedogenic labeling helps identify acne-safe products, though labeling is not FDA regulated and varying definitions exist across brands. Non-comedogenic products are still not guaranteed safe for all individuals, but they're formulated to minimize pore clogging risk. Guide 61: Understanding Acne in Specific Sports and Athletic Activities. Different sports expose athletes to different acne triggers. Understanding sport-specific acne patterns allows targeted prevention and management for athletes. Swimming exposes skin to chlorine and often tight, non-breathable swimwear. Chlorine is drying and irritating, worsening acne. Frequent swimmers often experience acne on face, chest, and shoulders. Prevention includes rinsing thoroughly after swimming, removing chlorine quickly through gentle cleansing, using moisturizer afterward to combat dryness, and wearing clean, breathable clothing after swimming. Contact sports, football, wrestling, rugby, involve friction, pressure from equipment, and contact with other players' skin and bodily fluids. Helmet friction often causes severe acne along helmet edges. Prevention includes ensuring equipment is clean, using protective barriers, adhesive tape, where possible, showering immediately after contact, and maintaining aggressive acne treatment during the season. Running and jogging cause profuse sweating and friction from clothing. Prevention includes wearing moisture-wicking, breathable clothing, showering immediately after exercise, cleansing sweat off before acne develops, and using lightweight, non-comedogenic sunscreen resistant to sweat. Cycling involves friction from tight cycling clothing and helmet wear. Prevention strategies similar to other sports apply. Weightlifting and resistance training involve pressure from equipment, sweat, and friction. Focusing on cleanliness of equipment, showering immediately after workouts, and changing into clean clothes prevents sweat-related acne. Yoga and other activities with face-on-mat contact, yoga, Pilates, certain exercises, can cause acne if mats aren't clean. Using personal mats, washing them regularly, and avoiding touching your face during exercise helps. General athletic acne prevention across all sports includes showering within 1 to 2 hours after exercise, not wearing sweat-soaked clothing longer than necessary, cleansing face, neck, and areas covered by equipment, using clean towels, maintaining aggressive acne treatment during athletic seasons when acne tends to worsen. Working with dermatologists familiar with athletic acne helps develop sport-specific prevention and treatment plans. Some athletes benefit from temporary treatment intensification during seasons when their sport-specific acne triggers are highest. Guide 62: Acne treatment during immunosuppression and immune compromise. Immunosuppressed individuals, those with HIV, on immunosuppressive medications, with certain diseases, experience altered acne patterns and treatment responses. Managing acne in immunocompromised individuals requires special considerations. Severe acne with unusual presentations can indicate immune compromise in some contexts. If acne is unusually severe, doesn't respond to standard treatments, or has atypical features, immune status should be assessed. Immunosuppression can paradoxically worsen or improve acne depending on the specific immune alteration. HIV infection, particularly with low CD4 counts, is associated with worse acne and unusual presentations. Improving immune function through antiretroviral therapy often improves acne. Immunosuppressive medications, for transplant, autoimmune disease, or other conditions, sometimes worsen acne through various mechanisms. Managing acne in immunosuppressed individuals requires careful coordination with prescribers to avoid interactions and ensure appropriate acne treatment. Live bacterial vaccines are contraindicated in immunosuppressed individuals. This limits probiotic supplement options in severely immunocompromised people to non-viable probiotics, postbiotics, fermented foods. Isotretinoin should be used cautiously or potentially avoided in severely immunocompromised individuals due to risks of severe side effects and reduced healing capacity. However, isotretinoin can be used in mildly immunocompromised individuals with appropriate monitoring. Standard topical acne treatments are generally safe in immunocompromised individuals, though infection risk from acne lesions might be higher. Aggressive acne management is particularly important to minimize infection risk. Professional dermatology care coordinated with immunology or HIV specialists optimizes acne management in immunocompromised individuals. This coordination ensures acne treatment doesn't interfere with immunosuppressive therapy. Guide 59: Acne prevention in acne-prone individuals, true primary prevention. True primary prevention prevents acne from developing in susceptible individuals before breakouts occur. While this doesn't apply to those already experiencing acne, understanding prevention helps younger individuals or those with family history prevent severe acne. Risk factors for developing acne include family history, strong genetic component, male sex, higher baseline androgens, and adolescent/young adult age. Individuals with all three risk factors have highest acne development risk. Primary prevention strategies include skincare routines starting in early adolescence, gentle cleansing, sun protection, use of non-comedogenic products, education about acne triggers and prevention, stress management techniques learned early, healthy diet emphasizing whole foods, adequate sleep, limiting skin trauma, not picking at skin, avoiding aggressive products. Non-comedogenic product selection starting early prevents product-induced acne. Teaching teenagers to evaluate skincare products and cosmetics prevents years of unnecessary acne from products. Early intervention at first signs of acne prevents progression to severe acne. Starting mild treatments, salicylic acid cleanser, at the very first breakout often prevents acne from worsening. This early treatment is simpler than treating established severe acne. Preventing antibiotic resistance through early intervention with non-antibiotic treatments preserves antibiotic effectiveness if future antibiotics are needed. Starting with topical treatments rather than immediately jumping to oral antibiotics is prudent prevention approach. Education about acne myths prevents harmful behaviors. Teaching teenagers that acne results from poor hygiene, untrue, chocolate causes acne, unproven, or picking helps, false, prevents reinforcing these myths. Accurate education supports evidence-based prevention. Professional guidance for high-risk individuals might include dermatology consultation for those with strong family histories or early acne onset. Early professional involvement can prevent severe acne development. Guide 60, Acne Maintenance After Successful Treatment, the Forever Routine. Once you've achieved clear skin after acne treatment, maintaining clarity requires ongoing commitment to maintenance. Understanding long-term maintenance distinguishes between temporary acne control and permanent clear skin. The first principle of maintenance is recognizing that acne tendency doesn't disappear, it's managed. Your skin's predisposition to acne remains, but with appropriate ongoing treatment, acne stays controlled. This is similar to maintaining any chronic condition. You don't stop managing diabetes once blood sugar is controlled, you maintain management indefinitely. Maintenance routines are typically simpler than treatment routines. While treatment might involve multiple actives used frequently, maintenance often involves fewer treatments used less frequently. For example, someone might use salicylic acid daily and benzoyl peroxide daily during treatment, but maintain clear skin with just retinoid at night and benzoyl peroxide spot treatments as needed. Identifying essential treatments through your treatment experience guides your maintenance routine. Which treatments were crucial to your success? Continue those indefinitely. Which were helpful but not essential? Consider dropping these if your skin tolerates it, simplifying your routine while maintaining clarity.
Welcome to this peaceful space. Breathe in slowly and exhale completely. Today we're going to talk about aging and skincare, but not from a place of fear or desperation. We'll approach this with wisdom, acceptance, and a genuine desire to care for our skin as it changes naturally over time. First, let's reframe how we think about aging. Aging is a privilege. It means you're living, experiencing, growing. Every line on your face tells a story. The crinkles around your eyes come from years of smiling and laughing. The furrow between your brows shows that you've concentrated, thought deeply, cared intensely. These aren't flaws to be erased. They're evidence of a life fully lived. That said, wanting to care for your aging skin, to keep it healthy and comfortable, to minimize damage and maintain its vitality, this is completely valid. There's a beautiful middle ground between obsessing over every wrinkle and completely neglecting your skin's changing needs. This is where we'll settle today. Let's understand what happens to skin as it ages. This isn't about judgment. It's simply about understanding the natural process so we can support it wisely. As you age, your skin produces less collagen and elastin. These are the proteins that keep your skin firm and elastic. Starting in your mid-20s, collagen production begins to decline, slowly at first, then more noticeably. This is why skin gradually loses firmness and begins to sag slightly over time. Your skin cell turnover also slows down. Young skin regenerates quickly. Fresh cells move to the surface and old cells shed away rapidly. As you age, this process takes longer. Dead skin cells linger on the surface, making your complexion look duller and less radiant. Your skin becomes drier as you age because you produce less natural oil. Oil glands become less active. This is why products that worked beautifully in your 20s might not provide enough moisture in your 40s or 50s. Sun damage accumulated over years becomes more visible. Those days in the sun during your youth, even if you never burned, have effects that appear as you age in the form of dark spots, uneven texture, and deepened wrinkles. Understanding these changes isn't depressing, it's empowering. When you know what's happening, you can make informed choices about how to care for your skin effectively. Now let's talk about the most effective anti-aging ingredients. These aren't miracle workers. Nothing can stop or reverse aging entirely, but they can significantly slow visible signs of aging and improve your skin's health and appearance. Retinoids are the gold standard of anti-aging skincare. These vitamin A derivatives increase cell turnover, boost collagen production, fade dark spots, and smooth fine lines. Over-the-counter retinol is available in various strengths. Prescription-strength tretinoin is more potent but requires a doctor's prescription. If you're new to retinoids, start slowly. Begin with a low concentration used once or twice a week. Apply a pea-sized amount to your face at night, after cleansing and before moisturizer. Your skin may experience some dryness, redness, or flaking as it adjusts. This is normal and temporary. Gradually increase frequency over several weeks as your skin builds tolerance. Retinoids make your skin more sun-sensitive, so daily sunscreen is absolutely essential. In fact, sunscreen is the single most important anti-aging product you can use. Sun damage causes about 80% of visible aging. Protecting your skin from UV rays prevents further damage and allows your other products to work more effectively. Wear broad-spectrum SPF 30 or higher every single day, rain or shine, winter or summer. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that brightens skin, fades dark spots, and helps protect against environmental damage. It also supports collagen production. Look for L-ascorbic acid in concentrations of 10 to 20%. Vitamin C can be unstable and degrade when exposed to light and air, so store it properly and use it within a few months of opening. Apply vitamin C serum in the morning after cleansing, before moisturizer and sunscreen. This gives you antioxidant protection throughout the day when your skin is exposed to environmental stressors. Niacinamide is a multitasking ingredient that improves skin texture, reduces the appearance of pores, fades dark spots, and strengthens the skin barrier. It's gentle and suitable for all skin types. Look for 5 to 10% concentration. Niacinamide works well with other ingredients and causes minimal irritation. Peptides are chains of amino acids that signal your skin to produce more collagen. While the research on peptides is still evolving, many people find them helpful for maintaining skin firmness. Look for products containing matrixyl or copper peptides. Hyaluronic acid isn't specifically an anti-aging ingredient, but it's crucial for mature skin because it holds up to 1,000 times its weight in water. This plumps your skin and fills in fine lines temporarily while providing essential hydration. As your skin becomes drier with age, hyaluronic acid becomes increasingly important. Now let's build an effective anti-aging routine. Remember, you don't need to use every ingredient at once. Start simple and add gradually. Morning routine. Cleanse gently with a hydrating cleanser. Pat dry, leaving skin slightly damp. Apply vitamin C serum. Apply a product with niacinamide if desired. Apply hyaluronic acid serum for extra hydration. Apply a rich moisturizer suitable for mature skin. Apply broad-spectrum sunscreen SPF 30 or higher. This is non-negotiable. Evening routine. Remove makeup and sunscreen with an oil-based cleanser or micellar water if needed. Cleanse with a gentle, hydrating cleanser. Pat dry, leaving skin slightly damp. Apply retinoid. Start 2 to 3 times per week. Build up gradually. Wait 10-15 minutes for it to absorb. Apply hyaluronic acid serum if desired. Apply a rich, nourishing night cream or moisturizer. Don't forget your neck and décolletage with all products. For eye cream, the skin around your eyes is delicate and often shows aging first. A dedicated eye cream can help with fine lines, puffiness, and dark circles. Look for ingredients like caffeine for puffiness, vitamin K for dark circles, and peptides or retinol for fine lines. Apply gently with your ring finger, patting rather than rubbing. Let's talk about professional treatments. While a good at-home routine is powerful, some people choose to incorporate professional treatments for enhanced results. Chemical peels remove dead skin cells and can improve texture, tone, and fine lines. Professional peels are stronger than at-home versions and should be done by a licensed esthetician or dermatologist. Microneedling creates tiny controlled injuries that stimulate collagen production. When done professionally, it can improve fine lines, texture, and scarring. Laser treatments come in various types and can address different concerns: pigmentation, wrinkles, overall texture. These require professional administration and proper aftercare. Injectable treatments like neuromodulators and fillers are options some people choose. These aren't skincare products, but medical procedures that should be performed by qualified medical professionals. They're personal choices, and there's no judgment whether you choose them or not. However, before considering any professional treatment, establish a solid at-home routine first. Professional treatments work best when your skin is already well cared for. They enhance results, but they can't compensate for poor daily habits. Let's address some common anti-aging myths because there's so much misinformation out there. Myth: you should start anti-aging products only when you see wrinkles. Truth: prevention is easier than correction. Starting sun protection and good skincare habits in your 20s and 30s is ideal, but it's never too late to start caring for your skin. Myth: expensive products work better. Truth: some effective anti-aging ingredients are quite affordable. What matters is the ingredient, its concentration, and the formulation, not the price tag or fancy packaging. Myth: you need a 10-step routine. Truth: a simple, consistent routine with a few effective ingredients beats a complex routine you can't maintain. Welcome, and breathe with me. Settle into calm. Today we're discussing an area of skincare that's often neglected, your neck and décolletage, yet these areas show age just as visibly as your face. Many people invest significant time and resources into facial skincare, while completely ignoring their neck and chest. Then they wonder why these areas show aging more dramatically than their face. The truth is simple. Your neck and décolletage need the same care and attention you give your face. Let's understand why the neck and chest area is particularly vulnerable to visible aging. The skin on your neck is thinner than facial skin and has fewer oil glands. This makes it more prone to dryness and more vulnerable to showing signs of aging like wrinkles and sagging. Your neck is in constant motion. Every time you look down, turn your head, swallow, or speak, your neck skin moves and flexes. This repeated movement contributes to line and wrinkle formation. The décolletage, the area of your chest exposed by a V-neck or scoop neck shirt, receives significant sun exposure, yet is rarely protected with sunscreen. Sun damage here accumulates over years and becomes visible as brown spots, fine lines, crepey texture, and uneven tone. Many people sleep on their sides, which creates compression and folding of chest and neck skin night after night. Over years, this can contribute to chest wrinkles and necklines. The good news is that extending your facial skincare routine to include your neck and décolletage is simple and requires no additional products, just a change in application habits. Let's discuss how to incorporate neck and décolletage care into your existing routine. The simplest approach is this. Whatever you apply to your face, extend down to your neck and chest. This includes every step of your routine. When you cleanse your face, continue down your neck. Use the same gentle cleanser, the same soft motions. Cleanse your chest as well, especially if you've applied sunscreen or products there during the day. When you apply toner or essence, don't stop at your jawline. Sweep it down your neck in upward strokes and across your décolletage. When you apply serum, whether vitamin C in the morning or retinol at night, include your neck and chest. These areas benefit from the same active ingredients your face does. They need antioxidants, they need retinoids, they need brightening ingredients. When you apply moisturizer, be generous with your neck and chest. Use upward strokes on your neck to work against gravity. Massage product into your décolletage with gentle circular motions. And crucially, when you apply sunscreen, which should be every morning, extend it down your neck and across any part of your chest that will be exposed. This is perhaps the single most important step for preventing visible aging in these areas. The key is making this extension automatic. Don't think of neck and chest as separate steps requiring separate products. Simply remember, if it goes on your face, it goes on your neck and décolletage too. Now let's discuss specific concerns for the neck and décolletage and how to address them. Horizontal necklines, sometimes called necklace lines, form from repeated folding of neck skin combined with natural aging and sun damage. Prevention through sunscreen and proper moisturizing is most effective. Once formed, these lines can be improved but not eliminated with topical care. Retinoids help by increasing collagen production and cell turnover. Keeping the area well hydrated helps minimize their appearance. For more dramatic improvement, professional treatments like radiofrequency, ultrasound, or injectables might be considered, but these require consultation with a dermatologist or plastic surgeon. Crepey skin, thin, wrinkled skin that resembles crepe paper, often affects the neck and chest, especially after sun damage. This texture issue responds to consistent use of retinoids, AHAs, peptides, and intensive moisturization. It takes time, months of consistent care, but improvement is possible. Prevention through sun protection and proper hydration is far easier than correction. Sagging skin on the neck, sometimes called turkey neck, results from loss of collagen and elastin, loss of fat volume, and gravity. Topical products have limited ability to tighten significantly sagging skin. Retinoids and peptides can help somewhat by supporting collagen. Some people see modest improvement with neck-firming creams. For significant sagging, professional treatments or surgical options might be the only effective solutions. Prevention through early and consistent care is most effective. Chest wrinkles and lines, especially vertical lines between breasts, often result from side sleeping positions compressing skin night after night. Changing sleep position to your back can prevent new lines from forming. Using satin or silk pillowcases reduces friction. Applying retinoids and keeping the area moisturized helps existing lines become less pronounced. Some people use silicone patches worn overnight to smooth chest wrinkles. Age spots and sun damage on the chest are incredibly common because this area receives so much sun exposure over a lifetime. Brown spots can be faded with consistent use of vitamin C, niacinamide, retinoids, or AHAs. Sunscreen prevents new spots from forming and existing ones from darkening. Professional treatments like IPL or chemical peels can also help. Red or splotchy skin on the chest can result from sun damage, rosacea extending to this area, or sensitivity. Calming ingredients like niacinamide, centella, or azelaic acid can help. Avoiding triggers like hot showers, spicy food, or alcohol helps if you have rosacea. Consistent sun protection prevents worsening. Now let's talk about special considerations for this area. The neck and chest can be more sensitive than the face for some people. If you're introducing a strong active like retinol, you might want to start using it on your face first, then gradually extend to neck and chest once your face has built tolerance. Or use the product less frequently on these areas initially. Some people find that certain products that work beautifully on their face cause irritation or breakouts on their chest. This is individual and requires attention to your skin's response. You might need slightly different products for your décolletage than your face. If you have very sensitive skin, be cautious with fragrance and essential oils in body products applied to the décolletage. This area can be reactive. The neck area, particularly the front of the throat, is delicate. Be gentle with your application. Don't pull or tug. Use upward motions but light pressure. Let's discuss massage techniques for the neck and décolletage because these can be beneficial. As you apply products, take a moment to massage them in with intentional movements. This feels good, promotes circulation, and can help with product absorption and lymphatic drainage. For your neck, use both hands to stroke upward from collarbones to jawline. Use light to medium pressure, firm enough to be effective, gentle enough not to pull at delicate skin. Repeat several times. Massage the sides and back of your neck too, using circular motions to release tension and encourage circulation. For your décolletage, massage in outward and upward motions from the center of your chest toward your shoulders. Be gentle over the delicate skin between your breasts. This massage need only take a minute or two, but adds significant benefit to your routine.
While this doesn't apply to those already experiencing acne, understanding prevention helps younger individuals or those with family history prevent severe acne. Risk factors for developing acne include family history, strong genetic component, male sex, higher baseline androgens, and adolescent/young adult age. Individuals with all three risk factors have highest acne development risk. Primary prevention strategies include skincare routines starting in early adolescence, gentle cleansing, sun protection, use of non-comedogenic products, education about acne triggers and prevention, stress management techniques learned early, healthy diet emphasizing whole foods, adequate sleep, limiting skin trauma, not picking at skin, avoiding aggressive products. Non-comedogenic product selection starting early prevents product-induced acne. Teaching teenagers to evaluate skincare products and cosmetics prevents years of unnecessary acne from products. Early intervention at first signs of acne prevents progression to severe acne. Starting mild treatments, salicylic acid cleanser, at the very first breakout often prevents acne from worsening. This early treatment is simpler than treating established severe acne. Preventing antibiotic resistance through early intervention with non-antibiotic treatments preserves antibiotic effectiveness if future antibiotics are needed. Starting with topical treatments rather than immediately jumping to oral antibiotics is prudent prevention approach. Education about acne myths prevents harmful behaviors. Teaching teenagers that acne results from poor hygiene, untrue, chocolate causes acne, unproven, or picking helps, false, prevents reinforcing these myths. Accurate education supports evidence-based prevention. Professional guidance for high-risk individuals might include dermatology consultation for those with strong family histories or early acne onset. Early professional involvement can prevent severe acne development. Guide 60, Acne Maintenance After Successful Treatment, the Forever Routine. Once you've achieved clear skin after acne treatment, maintaining clarity requires ongoing commitment to maintenance. Understanding long-term maintenance distinguishes between temporary acne control and permanent clear skin. The first principle of maintenance is recognizing that acne tendency doesn't disappear, it's managed. Your skin's predisposition to acne remains, but with appropriate ongoing treatment, acne stays controlled. This is similar to maintaining any chronic condition. You don't stop managing diabetes once blood sugar is controlled, you maintain management indefinitely. Maintenance routines are typically simpler than treatment routines. While treatment might involve multiple actives used frequently, maintenance often involves fewer treatments used less frequently. For example, someone might use salicylic acid daily and benzoyl peroxide daily during treatment, but maintain clear skin with just retinoid at night and benzoyl peroxide spot treatments as needed. Identifying essential treatments through your treatment experience guides your maintenance routine. Which treatments were crucial to your success? Continue those indefinitely. Which were helpful but not essential? Consider dropping these if your skin tolerates it, simplifying your routine while maintaining clarity. Seasonal adjustments remain important long-term. Winter might require slightly more moisturizing or reduced exfoliation frequency. Summer might require increased sun protection. These adjustments maintain skin health across seasons. Stress management, sleep, diet, and other lifestyle factors remain important long-term. While you might relax some during periods of stability, reverting entirely to poor habits causes acne recurrence. Maintaining reasonable health habits supports ongoing skin clarity. Monitoring your skin regularly allows early detection of potential recurrence. Monthly self-assessments identifying any new breakouts allows you to intensify treatment immediately if needed, preventing minor breakouts from progressing to significant acne. Having your dermatologist's contact information and willingness to contact them if acne recurs despite maintenance allows quick professional intervention. Don't try to solve recurrent acne alone for months, get professional help quickly. Keeping maintenance products on hand prevents running out and missing treatments due to product unavailability. Some people order backup products when current products are half empty, ensuring continuity. Reframing maintenance as self-care rather than burden improves adherence long-term. Your skincare routine is caring for your body's largest organ, supporting not just appearance but overall skin health and barrier function. The ultimate goal of maintenance is such consistency that skincare becomes automatic, habitual, and integrated into your daily routine like brushing teeth. At this point, maintaining clear skin requires minimal conscious effort. Guide 65, Acne in Patients with Psychiatric Conditions, Medication Interactions and Mental Health Considerations. Psychiatric medications sometimes worsen acne or interact with acne treatments. Additionally, acne's psychological burden is heightened in individuals with pre-existing psychiatric conditions. Managing acne in this population requires coordinated psychiatric and dermatological care. Lithium, used for bipolar disorder, causes acne in many patients. This presents a dilemma: necessary psychiatric medication worsens acne. Options include discussing alternative mood stabilizers with your psychiatrist if possible, combining lithium with aggressive acne treatment, or managing the acne psychiatric medication trade-off consciously. Antipsychotic medications sometimes worsen acne through various mechanisms, though the effect is variable and many antipsychotics don't significantly affect acne. Discussing medication side effects with your psychiatrist helps identify if acne worsening is medication-related. SSRIs, antidepressants, generally don't worsen acne and might indirectly improve it by reducing stress. However, individual variation exists. Stimulant medications for ADHD don't typically worsen acne directly, though sleep disruption from stimulants might worsen acne indirectly through stress and sleep deprivation effects. Mental health in acne is particularly important for individuals with pre-existing depression or anxiety. Acne's psychological burden can exacerbate pre-existing psychiatric conditions. Recognizing this and providing both dermatological and psychiatric support is important. Medication compliance for acne treatment might be compromised in individuals with depression or ADHD. Depression reduces motivation, and ADHD can cause forgetfulness. Building medication adherence support, reminders, routine integration, accountability, helps overcome these barriers. Discussing psychiatric medications and acne concerns with your psychiatric provider helps identify which medications, if any, might worsen acne. Sometimes alternative medications without acne side effects exist. Coordinated care between dermatology and psychiatry optimizes outcomes. Each provider should be aware of the other's concerns and treatments. Guide 66, Acne Treatment and Pregnancy, Safe Options and Contraindications. Pregnancy significantly constrains acne treatment options due to risks of medications to the fetus. Understanding safe treatments during pregnancy allows continued acne management while protecting fetal health. Absolutely contraindicated during pregnancy: isotretinoin, severe teratogen causing birth defects, tretinoin and other prescription retinoids, significant teratogenic risk, oral antibiotics like doxycycline, risks to fetus and teeth, spironolactone, potential effects on male fetus development. Benzoyl peroxide is traditionally avoided, though new evidence suggests safety. Potentially safe during pregnancy: topical salicylic acid used in small amounts and limited areas, large-scale systemic absorption possible though typically minimal, topical azelaic acid, generally considered safe, topical clindamycin, some. Chloracne results from exposure to chlorinated hydrocarbons in chemical manufacturing. This is rare, but when occurs, is severe. Chloracne is characterized by cystic acne and systemic symptoms from toxic chemical exposure. Prevention strategies for occupational acne include wearing protective equipment, gloves, long sleeves, face protection when possible, washing thoroughly at end of work shifts to remove chemicals from skin, changing out of contaminated clothing immediately, using workplace-provided safety measures and equipment, discussing with employers if exposures can be reduced or if different equipment can minimize exposure. Treating occupational acne while reducing exposures through workplace modifications is important. Standard acne treatments combined with occupational hygiene improvements provide best results. Workplace legal considerations matter if acne results from unsafe occupational exposures. In some jurisdictions, occupational skin diseases are covered under workers' compensation. Documenting occupational exposure history and acne onset can establish occupational causation. Guide 57, Asian Skin, Rosacea, and Acne in East Asian Populations. East Asian skin has specific characteristics affecting acne presentation and treatment response. Understanding these characteristics improves acne management in East Asian populations. East Asian skin often has different lipid composition and barrier characteristics compared to other populations. Some evidence suggests East Asian skin has higher ceramide content but different lipid organization, affecting both barrier function and acne development. Rosacea is increasingly recognized in East Asian populations, though historically was underdiagnosed. East Asian rosacea often presents as acne-like lesions, acne rosacea, potentially confused with bacterial acne. Recognizing rosacea as distinct from acne ensures appropriate treatment selection. Sebaceous gland characteristics may differ slightly across ethnic backgrounds, though individual variation exceeds group variation. Treatment intensity might require individualization based on individual skin characteristics rather than ethnic background. Post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation is very common in East Asian skin and requires aggressive prevention and treatment. Sun protection is particularly important. PIH treatments, vitamin C, azelaic acid, hydroquinone, are particularly relevant. Barrier function support might be particularly important for East Asian skin in certain climates. Adapting treatment intensity and moisturizing based on individual response rather than population averages is most accurate approach. Guide 58, Acne in LGBTQ+ populations, hormone therapy and transition-related acne. Transgender and non-binary individuals receiving hormone therapy often experience acne changes related to hormonal transition. Understanding these changes helps manage acne during transition. Testosterone-based hormone therapy, for transmasculine individuals, typically worsens acne initially due to increased androgens. Acne often develops or significantly worsens during the first 1 to 2 years of testosterone therapy. This is particularly challenging for individuals already prone to acne. Aggressive acne prevention and treatment during testosterone initiation is important. Some individuals benefit from starting acne treatment prophylactically before or as testosterone therapy begins. Estrogen-based hormone therapy, for trans-feminine individuals, typically improves acne over time as androgens are suppressed. Many trans-feminine individuals experience significant acne improvement within several months to a year of estrogen therapy. This improvement can be dramatic and psychologically significant. Spironolactone, commonly used alongside estrogen therapy for anti-androgen effects, has acne beneficial effects. The combination of spironolactone plus estrogen provides maximal acne improvement in trans-feminine individuals. Timeline for hormone therapy acne effects is important to understand. Acne worsening from testosterone therapy might persist 1 to 2 years before stabilizing or improving. Setting realistic expectations prevents discouragement during this period. Psychological impact of acne during transition deserves acknowledgement. Acne during transition, when someone is often already managing significant life changes and body image adjustments, can cause additional distress. Aggressive acne management acknowledges this psychological weight. Working with dermatologists and endocrinologists familiar with transgender health improves care. Some clinicians are specifically experienced in managing acne in hormone therapy contexts. Iodine-containing supplements or medications can trigger acne. High-dose iodine supplementation is associated with acne worsening. This is one reason avoiding excessive iodine supplementation unless specifically indicated is prudent. Phenytoin, anti-seizure medication, and other older anti-seizure drugs can trigger acne or gingival hyperplasia, gum overgrowth. If these medications are necessary, managing side effects is required. When drug-induced acne is suspected, first confirm with your prescribing healthcare provider that the medication is likely the culprit. Assess whether alternative medications without acne side effects exist. If alternatives don't exist, combine the medication with aggressive acne treatment. Don't discontinue necessary medications without medical guidance even if acne worsens. Guide 55, Nutritional Deficiencies and Acne, Zinc, Vitamin D, Selenium, and beyond. Certain nutritional deficiencies correlate with worse acne. Understanding which deficiencies affect acne allows you to assess your nutritional status and supplement if needed. Zinc deficiency is well established as correlating with worse acne. Zinc supports immune function, wound healing, and inflammation regulation, all relevant to acne. People with zinc deficiency have notably worse acne. Supplementing adequate zinc, 30 mg daily, often improves acne significantly if deficiency exists. However, supplementing when not deficient provides minimal additional benefit. Identifying zinc deficiency involves blood testing. However, zinc blood levels don't always accurately reflect total body zinc stores, making interpretation complex. If you suspect zinc deficiency, discussing blood zinc testing with your healthcare provider is reasonable. Vitamin D deficiency correlates with worse acne and increased inflammation. Vitamin D supports immune function and has anti-inflammatory effects. Many people, particularly those in northern climates